Hello guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. This is a different video than usual. I usually do makeup reviews, and if you're new here, my name is Mels. I love makeup, but yes, we're still gonna be talking about makeup, but this is going to be a bit of a rant, and it's coming from a WINX collab fan. So I know not everybody who's interested in makeup is interested in the WINX collab, but hopefully if you're here, you do, and you are looking forward to hear my opinion. Just a disclaimer, I don't have the collection here. It's actually bound to be released for sale tomorrow. It's Wednesday, and yeah, so this is just, I just looked at the pictures and at the reveal, and this is it. I have actually taken notes of what I dislike about the collection and how I think it could have been better. So let's just quickly go over them and just have a chat, and I look forward to hearing what you think about this collection in the comments. Let's just start from my background and what WINX Club means to me. I am Italian, so WINX Club is an Italian show. It was very popular here, and I'm very happy that it found a lot of success worldwide as well. I remember just being a small kid and looking forward to just watching the WINX Club every afternoon. It aired at around 6 p.m. I couldn't get back home to my parents because I used to be with my grandparents in the afternoons until I was done watching the WINX Club. So it was a religion for me, and I was very happy to see this collection and this collaboration. It was definitely something I didn't expect, but I'm happy to see it, and it just gives me a lot of nostalgia. I want to have it because of the nostalgia, but I'm trying to, you know, just let it go because I don't really love the collection, and I think I won't use it, but it's beautiful. The child in me would love to have it. This said, I want to start with an unconventional point, which is the villains of the show, Tricks. I don't know if they're called Tricks in English, I hope so. In Italian they're called Tricks, and it's the witches trio. And man, just the Tricks are just such great villains. And at least, you know, in the good seasons of the WINX Club, which are the first ones. And I think they did them dirty in this collection. There was so much they could have done. First of all, they chose for them some highlighter sticks. Sorry, what? These are witches. These are villains, and you give them highlighter sticks? No, they should have had something more vampy, more grungier, more edgy. The highlighter sticks are also very similar to the Aurora Struck highlighters they released. So just the previous collection, they look similar, I don't know why. My idea for the Tricks was to have very vampy, dark lipsticks. You know, the lip creme formula COLOURPOP has. That would have been a great formula for this. And I was envisioning like a deep teal for Icy, a deep burgundy for Stormy, and a royal purple for Darcy, because these are the colors that are attached to these characters. I'm not sure if you know the new Kaleidos collection. It features similar colors, so I was looking forward to having this type of approach for the villains, and I think they deserve that. And it would have been so cool to have this contrast between the main group of fairies and the villains, and so to have a very colorful part of this collection and a very vampy side of this collection. It would have been so cool, and it could have been everything I wanted, but it was not. Putting aside the villains, let's talk about the fairies. First of all, glosses. Listen, I'm not a huge lip gloss fan, alright? And I think that a lot of people moved away from gloss with COVID and having to wear masks. I'm sure there's a market for glosses, I'm just not very excited about them. But why choose glosses to, you know, depict the characters and these fairies when you could have done eyeshadows? I feel like eyeshadows are what drives most people. You know, if you have a different opinion, if you love glosses more than eyeshadow, that's good, that's great. I'm just saying there could have been more for each fairy, and this wasn't done. And what's up with the fact that the colors of the glosses are mixed up? I get it that they wanted to associate every fairy to her element. So we have bloom, we have fire, and thus she has a pink gloss, and then we have Flora, which is the fairy of nature, so she has a green gloss. But the WINX Club members have always been associated by other colors, which are basically the colors of their first fairy transformation outfits. So we have blue for Bloom, we have pink for Flora, orange, yellow for Stella, red for Musa, and so forth. So the colors of the glosses are a bit mixed up, and I have read that a lot of people are complaining about this in the comments of the Trend Mood picture just revealing the collection. So I'm happy to know that I'm not the only one feeling like that. So I will place here a picture of how the collection looks right now, and then here is my rendition done with paint, just a very bad rendition of this, but here's how the glosses should have been swapped. Not to mention that glosses end up looking the same on the lips, so if you're getting the whole collection, you're just not going to be seeing that much of a difference between the glosses. So I feel like every WINX member should have had something more. Another point, why? Okay, why did they choose to go for one palette for the whole group, when this is basically one of the best franchises that you could have done sets for? Like, you could have done an eyeshadow palette for each member, and then I don't know, a lipstick for each member. Even just if you want to keep the glosses, a gloss for each member, and then you could have done the small bundles that people could have gotten based on their favorite character. So a Bloom bundle, a Flora bundle, and so forth. I feel like that would have been so cool, and definitely something I would have been interested in, because right now if I want to have something about my favorite character from this collection, I would have to grab the whole palette and a gloss, which I don't even like. When in fact, if there were bundles, I would have been more inclined to purchase this and, you know, have a little small makeup memento of my childhood. As for the rest of the collection, I like the idea of having the face glitter and the jewels. The face jewels could have been more curated, just dots and tears, when we could have had a specific symbol maybe associated with the color. For example, for the green ones, which I'm guessing they are associating to Flora, we could have had flowers, we could have had a star for the orange one. The face jewels could have had some work done as well. So this was just my rant, just my take on this. It's not that I'm angry about it, there's definitely other stuff to be angry about rather than makeup collection. But WINX Club, at least the first seasons, has always been very intertwined with a very specific sense of fashion and aesthetics. And if you want to do a celebratory collection or a collaboration with the franchise, you should put more thought and research into that, because it's a very core element of the show. Just taking the colors of the show and putting them in a palette and slapping on a picture of the characters, I think that doesn't do it, and fans would have liked something more curated. In the end, the collection is very cute and it still very much appeals to WINX Club fans, just it could have been much more, and that's what I'm saying, could have been much more. Will I end up buying the palette and the Bloom gloss because she's my favorite? Maybe, okay, maybe, hopefully not. I'm trying to restrain myself from doing that, but please do let me know your opinions in the comments, and yeah, what would you have done differently, or do you like it as it is? Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I will see you in the next one. Please remember to like, subscribe and comment to have more makeup content on your feed, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!